Y'all know what? I gotta tell y'all something. I know it be a lot of people lying and stuff, and just in case Michelle Thompson in denial about me and her son and their family being kin to us while they're the Thompsons, where they're only related because of the fact they're on the Mighty Duffy's family tree with the Youngs and the Howes and the Richardsons and anybody else that I forgot to mention. We're all related, so I don't know what they trying to say. I know they probably trying to hide, so that's the way it usually always is. But instead of them hiding, so they might as well let it be true because I'm gonna tell you 5 reasons how I found out. And if I'm not mistaken, I wrote all that stuff down, so here it is. Well, here's the good part. I found 6 discoveries about Leandre Devon Thompson being kin to us as our cousin. May 15, 2015, Friday between 2:30 p.m. to 4 o'clock p.m., Corey Richardson Jr. said that me and Leandre Thompson act just alike. He said we smile all the time and that we laugh about everything. Then I said me and Leandre got something in common. Number 2, Deidre Thompson said to Leandre Thompson, "It's too late now, y'all cousins." Number 3, the fact that I never gained interest in having sex with Leandre, nor gained interest in having a baby or babies by him neither. Number 4, Mrs. Relaford, Joe Jr.'s mama, asked me at the football game when they represent senior football players with their parent or parents lined up on the football field, am I kin to the Thompsons? Then I said, yeah, I heard that I'm some kin to the Thompsons. I just don't know what's it. Number 5, I had a conversation with Mrs. Young on February 1st, 2016 about the family tree. And the Thompsons are in between being close kin and far down the line kin, as well as them being kin to the Halls. Tawana Hall, she was one saying that the Thompsons kin to us, along with Quentin Richardson being kin to all of us too, and we some kin to the Richardsons, which is a connection to why we are related to all of each other. And when I remember Tawana Hall telling Quentin Richardson that we're all family and that we're all kin to each other, she was one that let Quentin Richardson know that her Thompson family members are the reason why I ended up homeless and jobless back in 2017. So that's a giveaway that we're all family to the Thompsons. That's why I don't know why they trying to hide it. I haven't heard one of the females saying that they already knew they was kin to us. They just was trying to keep us from knowing, but we found out anyways. And that's what made me thought back about how we are some kin, sure enough. And then the founder and last and not least, my daughter Shira said, yeah, she knew that Leandre was some kin to us. So that's all. I mean, it's a shame they didn't want to say that we're kin, but that's the reasons why we are related. All this stuff right there are the reasons why we relate to each other on my granddad's side, the Mike Duffy family tree. Yep, the Halls, the Thompsons, the Richardsons, and the Mike Duffys and the Youngs, we're all related. And more than that, we're all related to each other. So they'd be crazy if they tell me that they're not because they're just trying to hide something. And yeah, cousins do have a crazy desire to get into it with each other. Like they can't get along. Like we're not kin to each other when we are. That's why me and the Thompsons always have problems. I know it doesn't seem right to talk about that all the time, but shoot, they're just mad at me because I wouldn't sleep with Leandre White when he was an underage behind boy in the high school. That's all this is about. They still want to make fun of me all the time in all kind of ways. And it's a lot of bad stuff to talk about, but I don't have enough space in my video to talk about it. But there will be a time that I will be glad to talk about it if I feel like it's necessary to. But right now, it's really crazy, so that's why I said that too. So much for having kinfolks in the family tree trying to make fun of you and lying on you all the time. We don't even hang together. Besides, anyway, what the hell is she talking about? Hell, I'm a damn cougar. Cougars do not fool no darn underage boys. Their deal is men only, young men. And yeah, it can go down to 18 years old and 19 years old grown men being their boyfriend if they let it and if they feel good about it. And I was attracted to Dre anyway. Funny part about it, he just didn't act like it all that much when he got 18 and 19. But funny part about it, when he was 19, he tried to holler and didn't even do right. Now here go the other things. Leandre Thompson, teenage years. Teenage minor, age 15, 16, and 17. At age 15, he started shit. He was starting shit. At 15 years old, he's starting shit by then. Age 16, he was lying. Age 17, threatened to rape me. Telling everybody else all this stuff didn't get back to me. And one foster family members told him, rape her ass or something, like you scared of her ass or something. But you know the best thing about it, I heard him talking about God blind his ass so he couldn't find me, so he couldn't rape me. So that's exactly why it never happened. And why I can always talk about how much I'm glad he never had sex with me at all. Then teenage adult. When he got age 18, he don't want to be bothered with me. Then we got age 19, tried to holler twice, but changed his mind. What kind of shit is that? You trying to holler at me and then you don't want to talk. You supposed to talk to me. You're grown. 18 and 19, you're grown. That's all his fault. That he didn't do what he supposed to do when he was 18 and 19. Told his bro Jermaine Thompson, that his mama claimed he was too young to holler at me while 18 and 19. You're a grown man by law. 18 and 19 can deal with any age they want, because they're grown by law at 18 and 19 anyway, so why not talk to me? So I said, that's all right. Somebody else age 18 and 19 might take his spot, since that didn't happen between me and him like he wanted it to. He wanted to talk to me, but he never did. So I said, well, I don't know why you're afraid to talk to me. Oh, I forgot. He's embarrassed by lying on me back when he was a boy in high school. That's why he was afraid to talk to me. So I understand why he was afraid. He was embarrassed by lying on me back when he was young and under 18 and in high school, taught that noise. He never know when he's about to get in trouble with his own cousins. And yes, we are related. So I hope he keep that in hand, in his mind, because I'm making sure it's clear now. So all I can say right now is that's it. I'm putting an end to this. That's it. Everything I just said, I talked about it, and I hope it sounds good.